They know her song.
This is too wholesome.
Right? I'm sure if I could feel feelings, this would make me very sad.
Hello everyone. Today we're going to be recording Vivy, episode 5. So on the last episode of Vivy, Estella was shown to be legit and wonderful and not the cause of human death. And that's great. I was super thrilled that she was vindicated. And we also got to see Vivy do lots of cool combat, and then she got rid of that bear that Matsumoto likes to possess. And I'm kind of thrilled about that, but I'm sure he'll still return. And so now we're going to have, I think, a break, and then we're going to see how many years it is until the next assignment that Matsumoto comes back to arrogantly demand that Vivy take on. We will see if we can escape the clutches of the evil cube this episode.
This was the only place I could find for us to use.
As long as you're here with me, that's enough.
Oh, that's cliche.
Let's get married in the church.
I will protect you for the rest of your life.
And I will
That's
protect
also
you
a big
for the
promise.
rest of your life.
Big promises.
Especially when she's a robot.
Yeah. Interesting. Don't know about marrying robots, my dude. But you do you.
Yeah.
Oh, we diverged hard. Okay.
Yes.
My final song will be a hit from a while ago. I hope you enjoy it.
She's popular.
Yeah, look at her audience now. Yeah, they better clap.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
That's
listening,
good.
everyone.
I'm assuming it was.
You don't look happy, though.
Of course I am happy. It means that I am
I
getting
am the
much closer
happiest.
to the
What
main
do you
stage.
mean?
Navi, has there been any external access? Any unfamiliar data or viruses?
This again? You're being too
so
paranoid.
paranoid.
It's squeaky clean in here. There's no way a virus could find a way to sneak in.
Yep, there he is.
I deserve a pat on the back for a job well done.
Who knew that I would come through? Making my way too. Rolling right up to you.
He's so smooth, though.
He's
Matsumoto, is that really you?
Oh, was that an expression of surprise? Now that AI technology's finally caught up, I'm unveiling my official body. Go on, don't be shy. Shower me with compliments. What are you? You're squishing me.
Is that
me
all you have
squish
to
him
say to me
again.
after 5 years?
Not 15.
The progress
but
made over the last 5 years has seemed quite rapid to me.
At least he knows.
You
glad we
told me
have,
that the height of the
floating
Ariyashiki
foxes
radio
now.
tower was an indicator of AI evolution. And yet it continues to grow.
Actually, that's a surprise to me too. Our path seems to have diverged quite a lot from official history at this point. The timing isn't random. If I've been awakened, it can only mean that we're currently at a turning point in history. It's not too late to correct things. Otherwise, it would be pointless.
No,
I wouldn't
he's
be
not.
able to fulfill my mission.
What would you like for me to do this time?
Well, someone's docile today. Did you finally have a change of heart?
Remove yourself.
My audience has grown in the last 5 years. I believe this is due to the Singularity Project. It has supported my mission to
baby,
make
give
everyone
yourself a
happy
little
with my
credit.
singing. Moreover, I know that if the future war should break out, I could never face them after what they'd sacrificed. So I have no choice but to see this project through.
I approve of this positive attitude. I won't have your defiance giving me anxiety all the time.
Where are we headed
Still
to
kick him.
next?
We're going to turn back the hands of time and stop this out-of-control AI evolution.
You have surpassed the speed limit.
Gotta get the chase scene in.
These are interesting looking cars.
That's true.
We've arrived at our destination. Now have at it, War Machine Diva!
Be quiet.
Why?
Just kidding.
Sad.
He got you.
And I was really thrilled to not have to do it.
Man, that's what I call a joyride.
You can fly?
A cube that can't fly might as well be a doorstop.
True.
You should be.
Man,
You
cut
can
the
resume
man
driving
a
now.
break.
No.
Sorry for the commotion.
I don't
Dr.
like him.
Tatsuya
He's
Saeki, I
arrogant
presume?
and a jerk.
Who are you?
Let's get
And
right to the
he
chase.
let that little
Would
girl
you mind
die.
telling us a little bit about the
Yeah,
AI facility
yeah.
that you were involved in building? As repayment for our kindness, perhaps?
I like that
Not
they
that we know
buckled
who
up.
it was, we just stopped from killing you just now.
But that's
After the super dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
over there.
He's not as
I'm
cute
well
as
Stella's
aware.
a
heroic
teddy
actions
bear.
proved her complete
That's
devotion to
true.
her mission, and she was celebrated everywhere.
He
In
kind
the
of
eyes of
reminds
the
me of
entire
the
world, she
companion
was
cube
everything
from
that an
Portal.
AI should be.
Oh,
The
yeah.
most grievously defective AI in official history herself? That's certainly a twist.
It all resulted in that island being built. AI has worked there non-stop producing AI components and circuits. It's the world's first unmanned offshore plant run completely by AIs. Most commonly known as the metal float.
In the official history, it wasn't built until about 20 years from now. It's way early.
Oh.
I honestly don't see why we need something like this yet.
They have
Our objective this
accelerated.
time around is to shut down that island.
You're Diva from Neoland, aren't you?
No, I am not.
There's
Glad
no
you know me.
mistaking that voice. Was that you on the Sunrise 5 years ago?
Diva, please
might
restrain
have
that man!
been.
This isn't like with Assemblyman Aikawa or Yuzuka. He'll compromise the project!
You're right. I was in fact aboard the Sunrise that day.
See, she just ignores him
From
like
crashing.
80%
It was
of
for
the
the sake of
time.
preventing conflict
As
between
she
humans
should.
and AIs.
Who in the world are you two? Hey, are you planning to do something to that island?
We're shutting it down. Like you said earlier, Professor, that island is more than this era can handle.
Come with me. I have something to show you.
Fancy house.
Yeah, I'd expect nothing less.
Welcome to our home. We're so happy you could visit. I'm Grace. It's a pleasure.
I see,
His
so that's
AI
the
wife?
story here, huh?
Yep.
What is that?
A storage device I recently finished building. It contains a program that can shut down the island completely. I want you to take it. I'd like you to infiltrate the metal float with me.
What?
Please excuse the intrusion. This is spectacular work. Even I couldn't have thrown something like this together.
What does this
Wow,
mean?
some
I
humility.
want to shut down the island as well. In order to accomplish that, I'd like to enlist your help, since you're the ones who stopped those plans 5 years ago. I was formerly a member of Toke.
Oh.
As you could probably tell by what happened
Times have
earlier, we
changed.
had our disagreements. Now it seems they're
Yes,
desperate for this
indeed.
program. That's why they're pursuing me.
Professor, why did you join Toke?
I wanted to stop that island. If AI evolution goes too far, it can only lead to tragedy. But Toke's scorched earth policy is just way too simplistic for me.
You think?
Most of all, I just feel sorry for that island. But the only option is to put it to sleep until the day that humankind can catch up to it.
Bravo, very good. You take the cake. That is truly a commendable decision.
I like how he just had the sound
However,
effects
I
on
am
deck.
afraid we cannot take you with us.
Right?
But why?
It'll be dangerous and you'll only get in the way. We might have to resort to brute force on the island. We can't guarantee your safety. End of discussion, QED.
I can take care of myself. It's
Dr.
not...
Sayaki, please do what we ask of you. I must protect everyone's smile, and I want to protect yours as well. After all,
Aw,
I know
so
you are
wholesome.
fond of AIs.
I understand.
Yep.
I'm going to leave this up to you then.
I want walking trees.
Please come visit again.
I don't know. I think they're a little creepy.
A little bit, but also cool.
Is she one of the sisters?
I'm impressed you noticed. Did you see her in an online catalog?
Just like Estella and Elizabeth. Is it a coincidence that there are sisters involved in
She
these
has so
singularity
many
points?
sisters.
It is a coincidence. I mean, how many thousands of sisters do you think have been manufactured? Tatsuya Saeki and Grace are names known throughout the world. Full-blown celebrities, really. The two of them are the first human-AI couple in recorded history to be married.
Man, you could just
Great image.
almost pause at any moment in this show and it'll be like beautiful looking.
According to the
It
official
will.
history, it was Estella who caused the sunrise
Glad
to
we're
crash,
back in, like,
and the
the
relationship
classroom.
between humans and AIs chilled to Ice Age levels.
She wanted to show
Then
off her
something
skin a
happened
little
that
more.
vindicated AIs and changed all that. And that happened to be Dr. Sayeki and Grace's marriage.
A human and an AI married?
Right? Unproductive to say the least. However, that created a bridge between humans and AIs, and those two became the toast of the town. Our original objective would have been to get in the way of their romance.
Are you saying that after the metal float incident is resolved?
Now that history's gone this far off the rails, their marriage is no longer as important. So I have no reason to be a bot block. Though I do give them props for being together in this version of history, even if it's not gonna last
A
long.
bot block.
Shutting down that island will devastate autonomous
Yep.
AIs all over the world.
Rather
Without
clever.
supplies from the island, there will be no hope of long-term operation, for Grace included.
Surely that doesn't mean...
You don't need to worry about it. I'll do what I can to make sure that it doesn't affect you.
That is not what I meant. Is Dr. Sayeki aware of it? With the island shut down, Grace will...
I'm sure he's prepared for that. Any researcher that far-sighted would have to be.
Pleased to meet you. How are you feeling today? Welcome to the Metal Float. I am a civil engineering AI, ID number M00205. Metal Float Inspection Team researcher, Ms. Vivy, along with her support AI, Mr. Matsumoto, correct? You
I'm
are
glad
now
he knows who
registered.
the support
Inspection
is.
team?
Just a random
As you
position,
should.
and your usual alias.
This is our first time having external visitors. Spreading the word about the Metal Float's operations is something Mother Computer herself desires.
It'll complicate
Mother
things if he
computer.
finds us suspicious. For now, let's let him guide us.
I will now show you the way.
What a helpful
Okay.
little guy.
Please show me to where I can, like, destroy your livelihood. I would love that. Thank you.
He is quite analog for an AI.
Dutiful to his mission without any distractions. That's the kind of simplicity that I like.
Amazing.
Isn't it? Some details differ from the official history, but this tech is 20 years ahead.
I shall guide you through the main
Wow.
facility. Now leading the way.
Now leading the way.
Gotta admit, he's kinda
unmanned
cute.
facility. Even with
He
the
is
absence
cute.
of humans, they remain true to their missions.
Yes, but don't forget about the mission we came to fulfill.
I know.
Our mission and theirs are unable to coexist peacefully. Diva, you and I...
Are AIs who are going to stop a devastating war. However,
Yes, you
there are no
mentioned.
AIs who would feel nothing seeing such an incredible sight.
Well, even I have to admit that's true.
What do you think humans would say if they saw this? Please give
What
me
is
your
that?
opinion.
That's what I would say.
that?
I think that they
Yeah.
might say that it was cute.
This is cute.
Cute.
Duly noted.
Are you sure about that answer? Judging the cuteness of things is one of the areas we AIs struggle with the most.
I am sure it is fine. Probably.
Excuse me, M002. What a mouthful. Can I just call you M?
Yes, understood. I have changed the way you two address me to M.
Okay, M. What is this facility?
It is a space meant to be utilized in the future. It is for human guests to rest. I am told that this rendering will lead to Mother Computer's mission, which is to ensure the Metal Float's survival for the sake of all humankind. Surprise!
Aww. It's so
Got a
sweet.
surprise party.
That was a surprise. According to our calculations,
That was a
it is
surprise.
the best way to welcome guests. Please give us your opinion.
They know her song.
This is too wholesome.
Right? I'm sure if I could feel feelings, this would make me very sad.
Miss Vivy,
I wonder why they chose that song.
it was selected by Mother Computer. I am told it was a famous song sung by an AI named Diva.
I see. M,
Yes? What is it?
can you tell me what putting your heart into something means to you?
I cannot answer,
Still
as
this
the
question.
definition for
Yeah.
heart is too ambiguous.
You are right. I'm sorry. It was kind of you all to sing for me. We should head back.
Like Mother Computer, I derive a sense of satisfaction with myself from carrying out my mission and serving humans, though that is not a proper answer.
I see.
Currently detecting multiple firearms approaching the metal float.
Diva, it's Toke. I'm bringing up the security camera speed.
Of course, things are going too well. Now these douchebags gotta show up again.
Since they failed to steal the program, they've accelerated their tactics. This is bad.
Anticipating
What
use
a
of military
surprise.
force in 7 minutes. Begin
But
evacuation process.
the main dude might get
Diva,
some more
use the device
trauma.
on M. All force connects to the CPU
that's
via
true.
M through one of the released ports.
Activating now.
I like how the virus looks like an actual virus.
Yeah.
Aw, man. Come on, don't do this to me. This is too sad.
You can call me
It
Ben if you would
Oh,
like to.
man.
Yes,
So sad.
that's the name I was given by people who were working me.
These shows and making me care about things I shouldn't care about.
No, but he's so cute and happy to be serving those little kids.
Yeah.
What's this?
Well, looks like the virus did.
What's happening? Follow them.
Why is this?
Torpedoes!
Well, this escalated quickly.
Here we are again.
Glad we can keep meeting like this.
Who else would it be?
Don't save me! Stop saving me!
And that's all he has to say too. You again? Why don't you just let me die?
That's it?
That's it.
Oh my gosh. That felt so fast.
I know. It's a good episode.
It was. Oh my gosh. So did the dude mean for that to happen? Is he trying to get everyone killed?
He might have his own agenda.
Yeah, I think I've gathered that.
Yeah.
From the fact that his little virus didn't work as it was supposed to.
Yeah.
And now people are, the little robots who are like, oh, children, yay, are torpedoing themselves into, tanks or subs.
Yeah.
That's concerning because I thought he was all like, woo, look at my lovely wife. She's a robot. And
Well,
now I'm like,
he was trying to convince them he wanted to shut it down, despite the fact that it would lead to the eventual death of his wife. But turns out, shockingly enough, he might have other plans that might be more in line with what you would expect from someone who wants to keep their robot wife.
I see.
Yeah, when the robots sing that song, oh man,
Oh my gosh,
touches my heart.
Like, it hurts me, and they're all so cute.
Yeah, no.
Oh! We're happy that you joined us today. If you liked our content, please like, subscribe, ring the bell so you'll be notified about when we drop new material. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!
Bye.